Great to have with us as our guest again at halftime, Daniel Head, the athletic director at all the Coastals. Coach, it's been a while. I guess last year since we last talked, and the way things are moving quickly there at Coastal, a lot has changed.
Man, it's just if you're not willing to change, you need to jump off the side. I tell you, it is progress, progress, progress here at Coastal Alabama and our athletic department and college wide. We have a new leadership team that has been brought in this past year with a new president, Dr. Aaron Milner, and vice president, Dr. Lonnie Burnett. Aaron Milner was the superintendent of Saraland City School System for a long time and built a very, very successful school system there that flourished in academics and athletics. He understands what it takes to be successful, and we're proud to have him on board. And then we brought in Dr. Lonnie Burnett, a longtime educator, and just retired as president of University of Mobile. So we have two strong leaders in place here at the college now, and we're just excited about the future. If there's something new every day that we're talking about or doing, and it's just a great time to be a part of this athletic program in this college. Enrollment's growing. Our teams are just continuing to flourish and have success, and we're just proud and thankful for all the resources and all those that work so hard to make us what we are.
Let's talk about two of the things that obviously I noticed because I go there. One is you got AC at Assembly Hall on the campus of Coastal Alabama North in Bruton. Man, that it is nice. And I like the nostalgic feel. I know new is really nice, and I love Jack Robertson Arena, but I also like that nostalgic feel on the campus of Bruton. So with the AC there, that has really made things nice.
Oh yeah, it's been a great facelift in Bruton. Like I said, it's an old gym. The bones are old, but and it wasn't very nice for a while. And over the last couple of years, we've really enhanced, the infrastructure. Like I said, with an AC system. I mean, who would have thought in 2020 a college gym doesn't have air conditioning? And over the last few years, we've been able to get that in place, and that's been great. And we've also kind of customized the gym to kind of be a volleyball type gym. So it's really helped with the program. That's kind of their place and they're just coming off a great year this year, and so we're really proud of that, and the players are proud to have a place that they can have some pride in the coaches and in the community, and it's a holistic effort, and every stakeholder involved at the college supports that, and we're just proud to have nice things.
Well, I am very familiar with old bones, so I'm glad they're not just tossed out. In this case, new and
Yeah,
improved. All right, let's move
absolutely.
to Coastal South. And Jack Robertson Arena took a big facelift. Man, that's a gorgeous facility. And not just from an aesthetic standpoint, but there again, it's that technology and the sound system. And it's great there.
Right. It is a beautiful place. We had the ribbon cutting unveiling this past August, right at the beginning of school. Had kind of a grand opening, pep rally, and that was great. We had a packed house. The community came, had a lot of students, a lot of members of the community, and it was a great night for everyone to come in and check out the new arena that's been so talked about over the last couple of years. So this, we finished our first. We had a volleyball season that just finished up this fall, and we got a chance to, you know, to showcase our volleyball team and in the new arena, and it was great. And we're excited about opening up the home schedule for the 2024-25 basketball season tonight with our men's team here in Baby Net playing the University of Mobile JV team. So that'll be a fun night and a great way to kick off the season.
What is next from an improvement to athletic facility wise for any of the Coastals?
We have a few things going on. Actually, we have on the current things that have been approved. We are about to start breaking ground any day on a new baseball stadium in Bruton. They're the defending Division II state champions, and that they've done a lot there with little as far as resources. The facility was old, outdated, hadn't had a lot of tender loving care put in it over the last 20, 25 years. And so it's time to do something there. So we're going to demo the current bleachers, press box area. Then we're going to build a grandstand with new press box, chairback seating, wraparound bleacher seating. It's going to be really nice. It's going to have a brand new concession stand below, restrooms, official locker rooms. It's going to be a really, really nice junior college stadium that fits that campus and that program there. And we are really proud of it because that is long overdue there in Bruton. There's been a lot of success there in the history of the program, a lot of championships won there, a lot of former major leaguers and things that's come through. And so we're excited and honored to be able to give back to that program and see it kind of go through a facelift to get it modernized and take things to the next level and build off the success that they had last year.
Now, you say the construction could begin any moment. So does that mean the facilities will be under construction for the start of the baseball year in the spring?
Yes, possibly. It just kind of depends on the timeline. We're waiting on the a few things with the state and the contractors to kind of get everything lined out. We'll know more specifically about all those details over the next few weeks.
I want to ask you about the commercial. I'm going to play it for the folks first. I love the approach. And two, I love the progressive thinking in marketing for Coastal Alabama. Let me play the spot. Afterwards, you talk about it.
There once was a young coyote.
You're fired.
He found himself ill-suited for the jobs of the world. He struggled to compete in the corporate environment.
Yeah, this isn't working out.
And failed at the simplest of tasks.
I think I'm gonna have to let you go.
No matter how hard he tried, his coyote hands were just not meant for regular jobs.
That guy is fired.
Until one day, when he was hired for the perfect job. To become a mascot. And then he found the place where he could thrive. Find the place where you thrive at Coastal Alabama Community College.
It is a great spot. And,
it's awesome, man. I get chills every time.
And my first question is, where did the creative thinking come from? Standard thinking is you've got a particular vocation that you want to push or an idea you want to push, and that's what you do. But in this particular case, you were able to pull in a mascot and really turn it into, again, a promotion for the campus. So where did the creative thinking start?
Well, I woke up one morning, it was like 2 a.m. I was having this vivid awakening moment. And I said, what can we do? What? I'm lying. I'm just kidding. No. I had nothing to do with it.
I was thinking that there could be a little more to this story.
Yeah, that's not my strength. I'm good at my strength is allowing other people to get out of the way to allow other people to create. That is with our marketing department, PR department, Lloyd Wing. Man, he has just been off the chain with all of this marketing, with our new branding. I mean, every time I go to his office, it's like, check this out. We got something new. And it's just like, man, when you just don't think it can be any better. And I'm keep my mouth shut, but we have another layer of this stuff coming out in a few months that's going to blow blow it all away too, just from a branding marketing thing that we're going to be kind of featuring next year. So it's rolling, man. Our marketing department and their partners are just they're on top of their game. Put together a great video last week for NJCAA Day, and they featured a member of our student athletes from each campus. But this commercial is cool. Like I said, every time I see it, it just kind of like, man, it kind of, when you hear him, when he does his arms up, comes out, with like, it's like kind of gives you chills, and it's a pretty cool environment. So, tip my hat to those guys. They're just amazing in what they do, and I'm lucky to be able to just ride their coattails to help them do some things to promote our department.
Well, let me give you a tip of the hat, though, because, there are a lot of folks that don't know to step out of the way when it's something that maybe they don't have the expertise in.
Yeah.
To let the guys in this particular case who know how to market put stuff together. So I think some kudos there to you as well. Isn't that, though, kind of an indication of the mindset at Coastal Alabama? It is a more, at least comparatively speaking, a more progressive mindset.
Right. We want to be the leaders. That's our focus from a college. That's our president's message. He is a strong leader, and he wants to be progressive and out front and not reactive. We want to go ahead and be proactive and get ahead of the game and think strategically. And it's just like coaching. When you get in a situation, you got to figure out how you can separate yourself from the opponent and whatever. So you got to always be open-minded and and allow people to bring creative new ways to doing things, and be open-minded to learn and what works, and then go out and utilize your strengths. And that's what our team's done here at Coastal. It's just a great team effort. Everybody's on the same page. We all want to grow together. We all have a vision for what this is going to look like. And every meeting we have, the vision gets brighter and more clear. And it's really cool. This didn't even work. Like, it's just cool seeing all of our student athletes come together and get behind this, and our coaches on multiple campuses and faculty and staff. This has really been a unifying thing with the rebranding and the chemistry at the college and the support is really starting to show. And we're proud of what all we have to showcase.
In our limited amount of time, we're airing this at halftime. We got to wrap it up, but I want us to talk again because I know you got changes coming baseball-wise at Coastal North with Coach Keith Griffin stepping aside, and two, a progressive mindset in kind of making that smoother transition. So let's talk again. Thanks, Daniel Head, AD at Coastal Alabama, for being our halftime guest.
Hey, thank you, Robert, for this partnership. Another year. This is just a great thing we've got going. And hey, basketball season's on us. I feel really confident about all four of our programs, our two women's programs, our two men's programs. They've got a lot of, we got a lot of experience back in a couple teams, and we got a lot of new faces and names and a lot of talent. And so it's going to be a fun year, and I'm excited to get it tipped off tonight at home and here in Bay Minette, and then see how it all progresses. So, thank all those that are coming out to watch us online. And if you get a chance to come out to the games, come see us.
Daniel Head, AD at the Coastal Alabamas, thanks so much for being our guest.
Thank you so much, Robert. Have a good week.